Good evening, hello. Good evening, my dear fellow citizens of the world, of the universe. This is your my friend Manoj, and I'm happy to speak to you today on December 7th, 2021. So, I like to, today, this week we have Volunteers Day and Human Rights Day. I like to talk by combining these two topics about the importance of world peace. So, first of all. We all know that human rights are important. I would say that not only human rights, all living beings have rights. That's why our ancestors said all lives have equal value. So whether it's a life of a human or an animal or a bird, everyone are children of the earth or the children of universe. So in that sense, all children are equally fit for their parent. So if we really treat our parent as a good parent, then we have to treat the children also with equal respect. So that's how the idea of universal human rights. But however, the great idea needs a backing, a support. So there comes the volunteers. So volunteers are the one so selflessly support world peace and they take forward the idea of world peace and take it forward. I'm not talking about only the human volunteers. I'm talking about all living beings as volunteers. For example, if you see the contribution of bees, honey bee for the world peace, it's very big comparing the humans. So in that sense, bees are a better volunteer than humans for world peace. Similarly, the best example of selfless volunteer is our planet Earth. The planet Earth, which is the center of all humanity, humankind. So it's a live everyday role model we see. It's a big, it's a what to say. It's a extraordinary universal role model for implementing human rights. So as we all journey towards a better long time solution for human rights, we should take Earth as a role model. Of course, Earth is not some alien living being. It's just Earth is like our mother or a father or a best friend in for everyone who needs. Right now, I am standing itself on the Earth's surface only. So such a great such a great friend. However, the Earth faces a lot of problems. So we need solutions. We need to provide long-term solutions, and we not only as we have to encourage our friends to do, because world peace is ultimately team effort. Right now, if you see the best member of team, who is the number one member of Team Earth, the Sun. Earth cannot alone do service for humankind. Or Earth needs Earth because Earth doesn't have a light. It doesn't have a space. So sun provides light. So galaxy provides space. So moon provides a better climatic conditions for Earth. So Earth has some volunteers too. We humans can also provide a great support for Earth for general welfare of everyone. So to promote these ideas, only the Volunteers Day was introduced this week by United Nations. So Volunteers Day is should not be taken very lightly. It is volunteer work is core of everything we do. So only the selfless heart of the volunteer is the biggest driver of our world peace. No money and no big resource can match the selfless heart of the universe or the earth, which runs the humankind. The fuel. We have daily price fixing for international price fixing for fuels. I mean the petrol, diesel. Similarly, we should give a daily importance to our planet Earth also. In the how it runs, it is run by a volunteering force only. So, but that force is not a paid force. That force is supported by various multi-universal living beings. This we call as multiverse. So through them we can watch them how it's performing, whether it's sustainable. If it's not sustainable, how can we provide a backup or alternative force for it to run to provide a long-term solution. So human rights and voluntary work are very tightly connected, very deeply connected. So our challenge is to make it work even better, so that more lives are saved, more corruption is reduced, overall there is a more prosperity in our planet for longer time, because climate change is right now taking the earth towards extinction. Of course, the climate change is not something an alien we are saying. We are the climate change problem. If we pollute, it becomes the climate change. So the ultimately change will rise within us. I mean, right from starting from our selfless heart. So there is a lot of inspiration provided by our ancestors to provide world peace. So I request you all to take forward that and let us work together. So okay, my friend has come. I have to go. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care.